Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Liu Zhuan rescues Kong Rong and Beihai / Lu Bu defeats Cao Cao near Puyang. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline. Last time, we were going to learn about special attacks. Certain enemies may begin charging a special attack during combat. Once it's fully charged, this attack will deal massive damage to your team. You can cancel the attack by stunning them, by breaking them, specifically, before it finishes charging. You can review the tutorial from the help section, just like everything else.
Right. You probably should have reviewed the tutorial from the help section earlier. It wouldn't have taken you several minutes of just flailing around randomly to get Ryza to do her fancy attack. So there you go, folks. This is the mechanic from every prior game. This guy's going to go for, like, shutout. We don't have the ability to just layer 99% damage resistance on with elixirs, so maybe we will need to actually be careful in this one. This is our first boss. As usual, I am over-prepared, probably, but let's see.
We don't have any
Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, we don't have any revival items, as far as I know.
Yeah, and there is, from the first game right on through the series that we've played it, this is always a game where you are way too strong for everything until you're not. So, I think we'll be fine, but let's find out. Oh, I think we're fine. I think
this robot is kind of made out of, tinfoil, it looks like.
I mean, unless he's got some fucking, like, multiple hit meters.
I was going to say, is he going to be able to power up? I think he does actually have multiple.
I think, unless if that's a stun meter, maybe?
Yeah, that's probably it. He's floating.
Yeah, that was.
You sit the fuck down. You don't. Whatever you're doing, you just cut it out.
I don't even want to know what your special attack is, Mr. Fancy. Oh yeah, thank you for like blinding us.
At least that shrapnel didn't get my eyes.
Okay, we did it.
Beyond all odds, we somehow overcame them.
that line just reminds me of little Vulture BB. We're running around, you're sort of kicking a ball, we're trying to, it's basically me and Bobo playing kind of vaguely soccerish game with Bronco. A lot of us, like, making a big point of being confounded when he steals the ball from us. And BB just running back and forth and not really, doing anything except running back and forth. And at some point, the ball goes through the net, and he just starts shouting, "We did it!" and pumping his fist. So that's what meant me. That's what BB does when he is not apparently hitting other kids from his daycare in the head with toy buses. Apparently today,
specifically buses every time.
He was there was an incident and there was a note because he took a toy bus and just walloped some kid in the head. So
before he did it, he said, "Bitch, I'm a bus."
And after he did it, he said, "We did it." It must have been the guardian of this place. The barrier is gone now. Oh, hey, tell us already. What's that key about? What's the deal with that key? Is that a new tool? When did you make it?
Well, after our last scouting mission, the recipe for it suddenly just popped in my head, so I just kind of made it.
I thought I already told you guys about this. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, didn't I tell you about the goat or the dog?
You just made it? Is it safe to just make something that you don't even understand?
I've been doing that this whole time.
But I assume you have a deep understanding of, like, Clyde ice bombs.
Nope. I don't know what it is, or whether it's safe or not, or if it's radioactive or not, but
I don't know if it's safe or not, so why don't you use it?
There's something up ahead. That I know for sure.
Okay. It's got a golem core. I wonder if we can respawn that. Golem cores are pretty valuable, although I think I've already came across another source for those, so.
You know a guy. All right.
Yeah, no good. Oh man, now we got a whole bunch of other enemies we got to defeat to get these doors to open and get like an even sexier Poonie to appear.
It's a very elaborate setting we have here.
Well, we didn't spend that much time there on screen, and we were like joking around never putting the lore together of the last game, but like I remember thinking that underwater city place was like really fancy and involved. I'm hoping we get more of a sense of what this place is in the story. Because it, again, reminds me a bit of Final Fantasy XII. You had these really big, involved buildings, which like looked cool, but you just kind of wandered through them, and there was never an interesting story aspect of them.
Well, I'm getting sleepy. I need some some medicine to keep me awake.
I'm getting tired as I explored this mysterious ancient temple which has erupted in the middle of our zone.
Have you seen how many stairs I've gone up?
This is definitely the last stop of this island, right? I mean, we're done, right? Time for the DLC island where we get to wear bikinis?
If this island is man-made like Pussy Island, there should be a control center around here. Hey, what if this turns out to be Cock Island? Wouldn't that be a thing?
It is Cock Island.
Oh, you're right. Kind of. This feels...
Kind of nothing.
This feels way too unnatural. It's like somebody is guiding us. Somebody holding a PS4 controller that's got a little bit of drift.
That's oddly specific. Don't go touching weird doors and, ruins so carelessly. Back at the ruins at the Capitol. That's how the egg got pregnant.
Wow. Don't be so incautious in your dealings, Lent. Don't be more like me, making mysterious alchemical keys I don't understand based on nightmare visions.
We almost released the Fallujah without knowing it.
I've flown with the eagles and I've crawled with the Fallujah. Come on, of course I won't. I was just searching for hidden traps, though I doubt there'll be any in such simple ruins. Simple ruins? What the fuck, man? This is more impressive than anything in your fucking island.
Just like going there.
No, I mean, like, this is like Bumpkin is like, yeah, these ruins, I've seen better. I think I might have told you once about when I was touristing in the UK, and a fellow American who was also part of the tour said, like, we were looking at ruins near Bath, and he said to his wife, the ruins we saw in Rome are a lot more impressive than this. He was talking about Roman ruins in England. We got better Roman ruins than this back home.
Okay then, well, how about you, Tao? You're supposed to be the brains of this outfit. I'm not looking to Claudia for this.
What kind of dumbass shit you gonna say when I tell you to be careful?
Now the stone without Tao in front of it.
The style of this sign. It's from the age of God.
What?
I'm sorry, the style of the sign, it's from the age of God. Is that what that says?
That is what it says.
It's not like an A with an unusually long tail. The age of God. The format is different, but I can read it. I can read God speak. As a demigod, I was torn from the thigh of Zeus, Age of God. I've never heard about it, being a godless communist. But how old is it? As old as the Clint Kingdom or the ruins near the capital? Much, much older. It said that both civilizations came from it. It's called the Age of God because it dates back further than even the oldest legends. I guess in their pantheon, God is long dead, so anything that goes back to God times is super old. Okay.
It certainly looks like Norse-type ruins.
Mohan ruins. Let's see here. I wonder what god should we pick, and what unique myth units will we get as we advance to the next stage. See here, too. Anything? No. Everything. Included? There's something here about go fuck your mother. I don't know, let's skip past that part.
Oh, that part probably reads Code of the Universe.
Uh-huh. Code of the Universe?
Hey, I'm here too, guys. Ask me what I think.
No cares, Claudia. And Pale told me this way back before he talked to anybody, else. It's like an expression used by alchemists to describe their aspirations and goals.
Because that's what the code of the universe is. All right.
Impel told me about this. He didn't tell you guys. He didn't like you as much as he likes me.
Yeah, special alchemist shit only. In other words, don't tell anybody I told you this, by the way. I'll have to kill you. In other words, something like become wiser, it's no surprise to see such phrases in a place like this.
It's awful presumptuous. We don't know if it's that phrase even.
I don't like the idea that Impel took you off to like a secluded place and told you, hey, what happens next is a secret. Don't tell anyone else. Certainly not any adults.
I see. If that's the case, then this is probably not a gate to the underworld, then.
Code? Question mark?
What the fuck am I talking about? What did I just tell them? That's a bunch of bullshit I made up.
Crap, I'm gonna really have to kill them. Fuck. What?
Oh, an alchemist in pursuit of honor shall reach into the code with the key in thy hands.
There is it. What's wrong? You look like you've heard the voice of some kind of clown king.
Oh, she was not looking comfortable with that.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just those brownies I was talking about earlier. If that voice was talking about the code of the universe, maybe there's something inside, with scare quotes, this palace.
Oh, your back is going again. Can I point that out, or no? Yeah.
What?
That's not supposed to levitate. It doesn't have that trait.
I put skill boost +1 on there, not levitate. Oh, they're multiplying. They're like rabbits, or tribbles.
I'm here. See, I'm reacting.
Dude, did the key just flick me off?
Replicate itself?
Nope.
Well, anyway, that was the thing that happened.
I'm angry. How dare you make babies in a sacred place such as this?
You only make brownies here.
That's right. I'll nod.
And everyone just gets real quiet.
There's definitely something beyond this door, because that's kind of how doors work. There probably isn't a brick wall behind there, a control center, or maybe the winning lotto numbers.
Suppose we'll face an evil reflection of ourselves in there? Or just a crappy Fallujah boss? Kind of looked like that mirror before.
What? Why? You'd think it'd open after going through, so many strange things. I made light at you and everything. How could you not open? You flickered a little bit.
Maybe there's just bricks on the other side. It really is a shitty door. What? Are we missing something? I mean, I'm usually missing something, but...
Yeah, a few brain cells.
Okay, that was kind of the joke I was making, but thanks for the tag-along.
I wanted to find out why it's interfering with Kirkin Island, aka Pussy Island. We're having to move the islands out of the way, but... Alchemist, nope. Maybe it's time to call it a day. The Ryza was saying she was tired, like randomly right before we initiated this.
Kirkin Island is still in danger until we do something about these Kark Islands. Let me make a quick sketch at least. I'll look into it some more later. I'm gonna make it here on the ground.
Yeah, that's not what it looks like.
Hey, everyone's a critic. I'm trying my best. Go fuck yourself, young man.
It seems there's nothing else around here.
Yeah, like, there's not enough here to be impressive or wondrous.
This place kind of boring.
Yes, let's go back then.
Farewell, evil door. I'll miss you.
The code of the universe. I don't know why I'm still assuming that's what it says.
The golden rule. The man with the gold rules.
Oh well.
Wait for me.
Bornky.
Well, I gotta go back because of the drift.
Maybe
Return
we
to
can
Hilly
have a-
Island.
Mysterious key.
Well, after all that, we didn't actually get the smoke around here to clear. So let's see if we can
Mm-hmm.
find this.
Thankfully, the line from the other zip line spot will lead you to the one that receives it, or at least connects it, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you did it. Would you like to get rid of the ones that you've also created over here?
I would like to, if it'll let me.
It did.
The drift really does confuse the hell out of this game. Like, I will be trying to escape from a menu, and it's like, no, I can't, because you're not pressing cancel. You're pressing cancel and lightly pressing a direction.
What about that one? Oh, you missed it.
What about
Folks
that
out there are like, God damn, he's not going to get rid of it.
one?
Lethal health.
I got rid of this one. I did it in a minute
You did
ago.
not get rid of that one.
Yes, I did. I just did. See?
There was an adjacent one that you got rid of that was on that tower.
You're never satisfied. You can never get rid of enough mysterious question marks for you.
It's true. They're not question marks also. They're little canes for summoning.
Are they keys, maybe? I don't know about there. They're little magic icons from Zelda.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking is like the cane of Samaria or whatever. The one that summons blocks or the one that makes you invincible for a bit.
Oh wow! You know, if there's a new Zelda game coming out, we can play as Zelda. That's the next thing I'm going to buy for my niece that she'll never play. Because she never switch up to a television.
You don't need to hook it up to a television to play.
No, you
That's
don't.
the beauty of the Switch.
When you don't, you just have a small, shitty tablet, as far as she can make out. Let's see what this is about. This place. I don't know why, but when I'm close to it, I feel power flowing through me. Yeah, I feel it too. I mean, yeah, I feel it too. The fountain here is emanating some sort of vital energy. Very interesting, but stupid.
Whoa, what the hell was that? Did that tree just flash at you? Flashed at me.
What are with these gloves I'm wearing anyway? Oh no, I guess the tree flash is more interesting. I felt the power from the fountain get stronger for a second.
You know, I was wondering what fountain they were talking about. I didn't realize they were standing in the fucking
Yeah,
fountain.
they are standing about. What's this?
Tao, did you find something?
No, I just said that for the hell of it. Of course I found something! It wasn't here until a moment ago. It appeared here after the flash. I can't say for sure, but it may be a gift from this fountain.
What?
Amazing. Maybe it sympathized with our power.
What?
I just like the things like, what'd you get? Well, it's a postcard. It says, thank you for visiting the fountain. Please come again.
It's a picture of a middle finger.
Signed by some guy called Lethal Vila.
What if we threw coins in here? Hey guys, there, that same kind of light, it had a gift from the fountain too? Or is that a gift from the fountain too? Maybe I can get a picture of a middle finger.
Okay, let's go get it.
Would you like your unis? They're flickering with juiciness.
A surprise from the Blue Light Spring.
Uni! That's right, let us yell.
That uni's not gold. What's this?
Force
Huh?
Sage. So is that the quest, or,
Yeah, I think the unis were our gift.
Well, they were flashing green. Yeah, see, that's the gift.
Ah.
300 spell and some coal for picking up those thingies.
I'm not sure where this tree got $30, but thank you, tree.
You are welcome.
Who the hell said that?
The tree. Come on, kid, it's not that complicated. Alright, so let's get rid of this. And get this. which we probably could find without this, but
Now we won't have any excuse to not find it.
all right. I say we did it.
Against all odds, it happened. Now we have a fast travel point to here. Blessed be.
Return to Hillbilly Island. That is our main quest item right now. Kaioken times 50. Yeah, we got to return to Hillbilly Island.
Mm-hmm.
What I enjoy the most is hunting historical ruins. I'm kind of a geek.
Well, yeah, so we've fairly thoroughly, just as far as like hitting the things that reveal map, we're doing all right down here. When you get to the larger map, unless stuff starts happening up here, we've got a bunch of places that. I mean, this is old crap. Are we gonna go back here? No, wait, this is not old crap. This is new. This is old. I think this is new. Holy shit. All right, well, we've got that to look forward to. But for now, they want us to go back to Hilly Island. Hilly Island, like, what the hell is Hilly Island? Isn't that...
Go back to Carkyle's. It's the one where the flag's on in
Yeah.
Carkyle's.
So because that's our local base. That's right.
Yep, so if you go to the big lighthouse, we will be there.
Can I just fast travel there instead of looking at this?
I think if you look at the actual, those tower places you can get there. Yeah, those ones. You should be able to fast travel to any of those.
Yeah, that's what I thought I had done. But what? Ah, for crying out loud.
Maybe you can't.
Select.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I.
Pray,
Up there.
got it. You got it. You've done it. So going all the way back to the Atelier, you know, I'm going to go back to the Atelier anyway, just to clear our inventory out. But it doesn't. Going to the Atelier does not count as taking a break. You must go to the designated break area for the story.
Go to the universe. I've never heard of it, even though I go all over the world for work. When I'm with you, I get to meet so many new people, like Lent and Tao.
And that tree.
Yeah.
The palace at the back of the Kark Islands was huge, wasn't it? How did that all of a sudden dots? You think it's related to alchemy? There's still a lot we don't know, and by we I really mean me.
I've never heard of Go to the Universe either. I'm sure it has a great deal to do with those islands, but I guess I'll just have to keep digging at it for now. Dig it, brother.
Right, neat.
Pretty cool, huh? Diggity diggity dig it.
Alright, 400 spa isn't going to do shit for us, I think. But we can always look. Actually, it's almost got us to where we could...
Get a singular staff boost.
I think... But this is what we want, and this is going to be a lot more. So, yep, alright. Okay. I have my next goals for spa that I get off screen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's travel all the way back home, and then travel back the way we came to get to our officially sanctioned resting place.
Tao asking, shouldn't people get more, upset about that thing just immediately appearing? Talking about the Kark Islands.
Yeah, the people of Pussy Island are pretty chill, considering they live on Pussy Island.
Oh, yeah. Whew, let's rest a little. Can't do that at the Atelier.
There's a tiring trip from the Atelier to here. Let's stand out in a field and rest.
Hmm. Guys, check it out.
There is it. Isn't that shining again? You little
Don't-
minx.
Don't act like I'm doing it on purpose.
We don't even have porpoises, we got dolphins.
What is it this time? Get out of the way, Lent. You're gonna get hit.
Shoots a fucking laser.
All right.
I'm looking at you, audience at home.
You can perform key creation in landmarks. The type of key that can be created at each landmark varies. Key creation requires landmark power. After creating a key, the landmark power will be reduced to 0, but it will recover over time once the refractory period happens. You can review this tutorial from the help section.
It will recover landmark power faster if it stays hydrated. Some things, like age, can't be controlled, but if you maintain an active lifestyle.
All right, folks. When we come back next time, we'll make more jokes about, well, what we've been making
Key
jokes
creation.
about. Yes, key creation. Exactly. And as soon as I navigate to the correct bugging window on my TV, I'll actually call the video that I've been trying to call. So thank you guys very much for watching.
He's not.